Yo, what's up? Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. It's Saturday morning right now. We are going to watch Pride and Prejudice 2005. It's been recommended to me. I've been told it's really good. I've never seen it. Obviously, I've heard about it for years and years, decades now at this point. But it's not a film that I would typically be drawn to. I'm not the target audience. It's kind of like, I guess, Lady Bird. I watched that. I have seen that. And like, fine movie, good movie, but I'm not the target audience. Pride and Prejudice, I really don't know anything about it. I think it's probably about love, and it's probably like a love triangle, maybe. And it's set back in like the 17 or 1800s. And they're probably the aristocracy. I'm pretty sure that those things are true. But other than that, I have no idea. So, it's fully blind. I'm not the target audience. Maybe I like it. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'm a little bit hungover. Maybe I was at a blues bar last night. That's okay. Maybe that'll make it better. Who knows? I'm going to make myself maybe a cup of tea. Maybe some pre-workout. Because I do need energy. Because I am hungover. But we're going to kick in today. So it's like 2 hours long. So it's not too bad. And it's now nearly like 1 p.m. So yeah, why not? Do that on my Saturday morning. And then get up, recover a bit, and then get out and start doing stuff. Now, like, I do know it's like a... Oh, I'm after spilling my coffee. Contemporary novel from back then. I've never read it, obviously. But I am aware. And I'm not going to be holding a mic like this the whole time. That'd be a nightmare. I'm just going to do it sometimes. Can you just imagine what it was like to live back then? No electricity, no social media, no phones, no cars, no nothing. Your life is so much smaller than it is today. So much also simpler. At least we like to think that. I also love piano music. I absolutely adore piano music. Maybe more modern stuff, Ludovico Einaudi in particular. Adore it, right? So Keira Knightley, I know she started in like Pirates of the Caribbean or like Bennett, like Beckham. I'm pretty sure I don't know which one. Is she she's not reading Pride and Prejudice. That'd be a bit too meta. And then also it's English. I'm 97% sure. But then like, yeah, like the thing is, I wouldn't be the one who'd have to be doing all that work. It's all great me saying, oh, I wish we could go back to like no electricity. I'm not the one who's going to have to be spending my entire day cooking and cleaning and washing, doing laundry and all that stuff. And also we're looking at the aristocracy right now. Is that Rosamund Pike? Is that an Irish Greyhound? I may actually really like this movie. So far, as an intro to a movie, I love it. The music, the vibe, the aesthetic. Right now I'm engaged. I'm happy to turn this on. But I absolutely do not like the aristocracy. Just putting that out there. Is that... I know a lot of these actors. Their names, I don't know. She was in The Great Gatsby. He was in Ad Astra. That girl as well, that I know her too.
I heartily consent to his marrying whichever of the girls he chooses.
So will he come to the ball tomorrow, Papa?
I believe so.
I mean, I hate to be a downer, but like the reason these people can do all these galas and parties is because they're keeping the farmers and the rest of society under their boot, not giving them fair wages, not giving them fair opportunity to advance in society.
Not every man in the room does not end the evening in love with you, that I am no judge of beauty. Or men. No, they are far too easy to judge.
I'm just a bit... The language, how they're speaking, is it not like... Oh my god, the guy's here. Oh, Jesus.
So which of the painted peacocks is our Mr. Bingley? Well, he's on the right, and on the left is his sister. And the person with the quizzical brow? That is his good friend, Mr. Darcy. He looks miserable, poor soul. Miserable.
Okay, I've heard of Mr. Darcy before. I know all the actors. I know No, I don't know Mr. Darcy. But the redhead, she was in Flight, and then I've seen the other guy as well. Costuming is pretty cool. I was watching historical video, and it said that the reason they dress like that, a lot of like so heavy dressed, even in summer, was to prevent bugs and ticks and insects and stuff like that from being able to bite them.
Delighted to make your acquaintance.
And may I introduce Mr. Darcy of Pemberley in Derbyshire.
He looks miserable. Why does bro look miserable? And the redhead male actor, I can see his face with like short hair. and a weird smile. So he's single, so he's the eligible bachelor.
The library at Netherfield, I've heard, is one of the...
Not a very good reading skill. Prefer being out of doors. I mean, I can read, of course. And I'm not suggesting...
Rosamund Pike, very, very pretty woman, and also a psycho in Gone Girl, if you haven't seen her. Absolute psychotic. Scared the bejesus out of me.
Not if I can help it.
But her sister Elizabeth is very agreeable.
Perfectly tolerable, I dare say. Not handsome enough to tempt me.
Damn.
Your partner and enjoy her smiles. You're wasting your time with me.
Damn. Love the music, love the costuming. Bro is a miserable bastard right now. But like, I do hate getting movie recommendations from like friends and they're like, this is my favorite movie. There's like a pressure to like it. Because favorite movies, favorite music, favorite art forms, whatever, they're so intimate to the person. Like my favorite movie is probably Dune Part 2, at least as of late, recently.
It is a pity she's not more handsome.
Mama?
Oh, but Lizzie will never admit that she's plain. Of course, it's my Jane who is considered the beauty of the county. When she was only 15, there was a gentleman so much in love with her that I was sure he would make her an offer. However, he did write her some very pretty verses.
And that put paid to it. I wonder who first discovered the power of poetry in driving away love.
I thought the poetry was the food of love.
Of a fine, stout love, it may. But if it is only a vague inclination, I'm convinced one poor sonnet will kill it stone dead.
So what do you recommend to encourage affection?
Dancing, even if one's partner is barely tolerable.
But is he not with the redhead? Is he not like spoken for?
Do you really believe he liked me, Lizzie?
Jane, he danced with you most of the night and stared at you for the rest of it.
Not his friend. Oh, I still can't believe what he said about you.
Mr. Darcy.
Darcy.
I can more easily forgive his vanity had he not wounded mine. But no matter, I doubt we shall ever speak again.
I mean, can I just comment on the fact that, especially Rosamund Pike, she doesn't look super young, but she's acting like a teenager.
Carry on, anyone would think our girls look forward to a grand inheritance. When you die, Mr. Bennett, which may in fact be very soon, our girls will be left without a roof over their head, nor a penny.
This woman is a bit indelicate.
Praise the Lord. We are safe.
She has invited me to dine with her. Her brother will be dining out.
Carriage for Jane.
Certainly not. She'll go on horseback.
So the mother, I don't know who has the money, but the mother is definitely the head of the household so far. Really pretty shot. Reminds me of Lawrence of Arabia. I've seen it once.
Miss Elizabeth Bennett.
Did they call for her? Or she just like rocked up to the house.
I'm so sorry. How is my sister?
She's upstairs.
Thank you.
Tension. The tension. But is Mr. Darcy not with the redhead? The redhead is his sister.
Thank you
But I thought they were
my
together.
sister so diligently. She is in far better comfort here than she would have been at home.
It's a pleasure. Not a pleasure that she's ill, of course not. It's a pleasure that she's here.
Did it say the year? That sounds like 1700s Revolutionary War music. But that's the Union Jack, which would have been after the Acts of Union of 1801.
I never heard of a young lady, but people say she is accomplished.
The word is indeed applied too liberally. I cannot boast of knowing more than half a dozen women in all my acquaintance that are truly accomplished.
Goodness, you must comprehend a great deal in the idea.
I do. And of course you must improve my mind by extensive reading.
I'm no longer surprised at your knowing only 6 accomplished women. I rather want to know at your knowing any.
How shall we punish him for such a speech?
You could always laugh at him.
Oh, no. Mr. Darcy is not to be teased.
You're too proud, Mr. Darcy. And would you consider pride a fault or a virtue?
That I couldn't say.
Because we're doing our best to find a fault in you.
Maybe it's that I find it hard to forgive the follies and vices of others.
Oh dear, I cannot tease you about that. What a shame, for I dearly love to laugh.
Bro is shook. He's like, what, 30 odd?
Society is a little less varied than in town.
Darcy's annoying me.
Mr. Darcy?
Miss Elizabeth?
Great long lashes like a cow. Did you see him? He looked right at Mrs.
It is that, like, I don't know, but it is that thing, that connection. It's just, for some reason, it's just
name's
And
Mr. Collins, he's your dreaded cousin.
Who's to inherit?
Indeed, everything apparently.
Mr. Collins at your service.
I know him also. He was in was he in that movie where Sandra Bullock movie We Can't See?
I always wish to give them as unstudied an air as possible.
Oh, believe me, no one would suspect your manners to be rehearsed.
I have with me Fordyce's sermons. Are you familiar with Fordyce's sermons, Miss Bennett?
Why is he? Are they not related?
Miss
It is.
Bennett, you do know that I have been bestowed by the good grace of Lady Catherine de Bourgh a parsonage of no mean size.
I have become aware of the fact.
Well, it is my avowed hope that soon I may find a mistress for it, and I have to inform you that the eldest Miss Bennett has captured my special attention.
I thought they were cousins.
Unfortunately, hint that the eldest Miss Bennett is to be engaged. But Miss Lizzie, next to her in both age and beauty, would make anyone an excellent partner.
Wait, bro.
Very agreeable alternative.
Are they not cousins? I thought they were cousins. Like, I'm aware the aristocracy did inbreed quite a bit to keep the power and the land and the estate within their own family, especially at the higher levels.
Higher sex.
Yours, I believe.
I know him too. The style, I love the style of the old military uniforms. And they were so like elegant in their behaviour as well, the aristocracy.
I'm of next to no importance, so it's easily done.
And it's so like respectful and so
You already own
cultivated. Like it looks class like.
He's a credit to his profession.
Oh. Oh. Is this drama? Is this the love triangle? Was there history there?
Forgive me, but are you acquainted with him?
Indeed, I've been connected with his family since infancy. My father managed his estate. We grew up together, Darcy and I. We were both with him the day he died.
Damn.
With his last breath, his father bequeathed me the rectory in his estate. But Darcy ignored his wishes and gave the living to another man.
But why?
Jealousy. Well, he loved me better and Darcy couldn't stand it.
How cruel.
So now I'm a poor foot soldier, too lowly even to be noticed.
So is that the makings of the love triangle I was kind of suspecting? The two guys who kind of grew up together as brothers now chasing the same woman. One's an asshole and has a bunch of money. The other one is super nice maybe, but has no money.
On the contrary, Wickham is twice the man Darcy is.
Let us hope a rather more willing dancer.
Damn, she likes the officer, okay. I mean, I remember seeing someplace, probably on Reddit or someplace, people were like asking, oh, do balls like this still happen and take place? And like, they do. It's just like, you're still not invited. You weren't invited 200 years ago. You're not invited now. In terms of like status, not in terms of like costuming. We're all the wealthy and powerful gathered together.
Lizzie, Mr. Wickham is not here. Apparently he's been detained.
Detained where? He must be here.
There you are.
Mr. Collins.
Oh, God.
Perhaps you will do me the honour.
I forgot about this, bro. Everybody's after, because Rosamund is taken, everybody's after.
In fact,
Bro.
complimented me on my lightness of foot.
Oh, you know how a woman loves the lightness of foot. Is that Henry Cavill? So we have Mr. Darcy, we have the military officer, and we have the cousin all after her. I mean, I definitely prefer this.
Next dance, Miss Elizabeth.
Ooh.
May.
I definitely prefer this type of like courting than like going to a club and like doing God knows what.
Did I just agree to dance with Mr. Darcy? I just want to loathe him for all eternity.
She's very believable, very kind of like naive and gullible. Like she believed exactly what your man said. She never met him before, if I'm correct. Just he said one thing and she believed him outright to the point where she's kind of like hating this man.
Most invigorating.
I talked about the dance. Now you ought to remark on the size of the room or the number of couples.
I'm perfectly happy to oblige. Please advise me of what you would like most to hear.
No, I prefer to be unsociable and taciturn.
Like it's so much better when dating is like drawn out and like there's like a tension built rather than just going, you know what, you know, modern dating.
And I dare say that is an irreversible event.
It is. You ask such a question.
To make out your character, Mr. Darcy.
And what have you discovered?
Very little. To hear such different accounts of you has puzzled me exceedingly.
I hope to afford you more clarity in the future.
Just the two of them. There's also the other movie like Little Women I've also never seen, but I do love Timothée Chalamet. The mother's a bit, that's a huge house, Jesus. The mother's a bit, she's a lot. So where did they get their money? What did they do? They're obviously landowners and they have tenant farmers working for them, making their food which they then sell and eat. And they do absolutely nothing.
If it would not trouble you that I might solicit a private audience with Miss Elizabeth.
It's the mother pushing all this. The father's way more chill. Is that symbolic of like a proposal?
By your proposal, but I regret that I must decline it.
I flatter myself, cousin, that your refusal is merely a natural delicacy.
Please understand me. I cannot accept you.
That's exactly like a guy from work that I knew previously. She likes him. She's kind of weird. She's kind of like emo alternative. She's like, bro, ask me. But are they still not cousins? Maybe I missed that. And again, the mother's way too much for me.
You must come and make Lizzie marry Mr. Collins.
What am I to do?
Well, come and talk to her.
He seems nice. He's more like chill. He's like, he wants his daughter to be happy and be in love and not have to, you know.
You insist upon them marrying.
He's not going to do that.
This house.
I can't marry
And save your sisters from destitution.
I can't.
Your family.
You cannot make me.
Mr. Bennett, say something.
Your mother insists on you marrying Mr. Collins.
Yeah.
Lizzie, from this day onward, you must be a stranger to one of your parents. Your mother will never see you again if you do not marry Mr. Collins, and I will never see you again if you do.
Bennett.
Yes, bro. Oh man, that's so touching. That's so nice. He just wants what's best for his daughter while make her happy. The mother is so... Oh no, what happened? The redhead oh, she convinced him not to go. They're leaving, I guess. Back to town, wherever.
Darcy is impatient to see his sister, and we are scarcely less eager to meet her again.
Far more likely that he does not love me and never has.
He loves you, Jane. Do not give up. Go to our aunt and uncle's in London. Let it be known you are there, and I am sure he will come to you.
Now she sounds a bit like the mother. I guess the reality of the situation as well. The reality situation is that, like, for these women, if this is the biggest thing in their life, if they fail to attract the man, they're you've no job back then. You've no nothing back then.
I've come here to tell you the news. Mr. Collins and I are engaged.
Right.
Engaged? Yeah, to be married. I'm 27 years old. I've no money and no prospects.
Yeah.
I'm already a burden to my parents, and I'm frightened.
Okay, I'm a bit lost as to why she's so kind of upset or perplexed by that. I didn't think they had a hugely important relationship, the two of them. She's obviously not bothered because she didn't care about Colin. She's upset that she's taking the proposal, accepting it, and I'm like, they're pretty cool shots. I like those shots. Kind of slice of life, but back then, shots is nice. Have I been introduced to Mr. Wickham? I know the military guy. We lost him. He's gone. Mr. Darcy Collins. Mr. Wickham.
Oh, it's Lady Catherine. Come and see Lizzie.
We haven't met her yet.
Received an invitation to visit Rosings this evening from Lady Catherine de Bourgh.
How wonderful.
Lady Catherine's never been averse to the truly humble.
They're like, wow, that's a huge state. Oh my god. Rose like, you're broke, but she doesn't mind broke people. It's okay. Is it, what's her name?
Mr. Berg.
Helen Mirren? No. What's the other? James Doody Dench? Sounds like her. Look at the artistry of the walls. Oh yeah, it is.
So you are Elizabeth Bennett.
Darcy!
Mr. Darcy,
What's he doing here?
what are you doing here?
Is Darcy getting engaged to?
Miss Elizabeth, I'm
No
a
one's
guest
done.
here.
You know my nephew?
Nope.
Yes, Mum. I had the pleasure of meeting your nephew in Hertfordshire.
Jesus!
You can't sit next to your wife.
The absolute opulence and decadence. I want one of those uniforms. I want one of those coats so badly. They're so cool. And the white gloves. Oh, stop.
Do you play the piano forte, Miss Bennett?
A little, Mum, and very poorly.
Do you draw?
No, not at all.
Has your governess left you?
We never had a governess.
No governess. 5 daughters brought up at home without a governess. I never heard such a thing.
I don't know what out of
My word, you give your opinion very decidedly for so young a person.
with the absolute opulence. I can't stop saying that. The lighting is so good as well.
Mr. Darcy, by coming in all your state to hear me.
I love the shot.
But
I love the lighting.
alarmed, even if your sister does play so well.
I'm well enough acquainted with you, Miss Elizabeth, to know that I cannot alarm you, even should I wish it.
What was my friend like in Hertfordshire?
Who is bro?
The first time I saw him at the assembly, he danced with nobody at all. Even though gentlemen were scarce and there was more than one young lady sitting down without a partner.
I knew nobody beyond my own party.
Oh, and nobody can be introduced in a ballroom.
Fitzwilliam, I need you.
I do not have the talent of conversing easily with people I have never met before.
Perhaps you should take your aunt's advice and practice. Mr. Darcy.
Bro is terrified. Bro is terrified!
This is a charming house. I believe my aunt did a great deal to it when Mr. Collins first arrived.
Shall I call for some tea?
No, Good day, Miss Elizabeth. It's been a pleasure.
Bro is terrified.
What on earth have you done to poor Mr. Darcy?
I have no idea.
Darcy is a most loyal companion from what I heard on our journey here. He recently came to the rescue of one of his friends just in time.
What happened?
He saved the man from an imprudent marriage.
Oh! We know who the man is. Oh.
His closest friend, Charles Bingley.
Oh.
Did Mr. Darcy give a reason for this interference?
Oh.
There were apparently strong objections to the lady.
By
what kind of objections? Her lack of fortune.
I think it was a family that was considered unsuitable.
So he separated them.
I believe so. I know nothing else.
Damn. That's the second bad thing she's heard. From a completely separate guy who's his friend. Not looking good. He's not looking like a nice guy, Mr. Darcy. What a shot. Look at that. What a shot.
Miss Elizabeth, I have struggled in vain and I can bear it no longer. These past months have been a torment. I came to Rosings with the single object of seeing you. I had to see you. I have fought against my better judgment, my family's expectation, the inferiority of your birth, my rank and circumstance, all these things, and I'm willing to put them aside and ask you to end my agony.
I don't understand.
I love you. Most ardently. Please do me the honor of accepting my... Are you laughing at me?
No.
Are you rejecting me?
I'm sure that the feelings which, as you've told me, have hindered your regard will help you in overcoming it. But if anything might tempt me to accept the man who has ruined, perhaps forever, the happiness of a most beloved sister. That you separated a young couple who loved each other, exposing your friend to the centre of the world for caprice, and my sister to its derision for disappointed hopes.
I do not deny it, because I believed your sister indifferent.
That's because she's shy.
Bingley, too, is modest and was persuaded she didn't feel strongly
Because
for
you
it.
suggested it.
I did it for his own good.
My sister hardly shows her true feelings to me.
It was made perfectly clear that an advantageous marriage...
Did my sister give that impression?
No. It was the lack of propriety shown by your mother, your three younger sisters, even on occasion your father.
And what about Mr.
Who's?
Mr. Wickham was
He told me of his misfortunes.
Oh, yes, his misfortunes have been very great indeed. So this is your opinion of me. Thank you for explaining so fully. Perhaps these offences might have been overlooked had not your pride been hurt by my honesty in admitting scruples about our relationship. Could you expect me to rejoice in the inferiority of your circumstances?
And those are the words of a gentleman. From the first moment I met you, your arrogance and conceit, your selfish disdain for the feelings of others, made me realise that you were the last man in the world I could ever be prevailed upon to marry.
At least they're talking authentically to each other. They like that. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Guys, don't fucking do it.
Madam, for taking up so much of your time.
I was sure they were gonna do it. I was absolutely sure. The tension is there. And that was actually good for them. That was actually really good engagement for them. To at least see each other authentically. And not through this veneer facade that they've had so far. Well, more so him. Like, the reality of the situation for him is these are all political marriages. And they have to be careful. So he may, in his way, was just looking after Mr. Bingley. And the mother is a lot. Jesus, the mother's a lot. Who would actually want her to be their mother-in-law? Holy. I don't know. He said the father acted with impropriety as well. I don't know exactly what he did. That's a cool shot too. No. Oh, no.
I came to leave you this. I shall not renew the sentiments which were so disgusting to you.
Oh.
But if I may, I will address the two offences you have laid against me. My father loved Mr. Wickham as a son.
This isn't the letter.
In consequence, he left him a generous living. But upon my father's death, Mr. Wickham announced he had no intention of taking orders. He demanded the value of the living which he was given, and which he gambled away within weeks. As to the other matter, that of your sister and Mr. Bingley, though the motives which governed me may to you appear insufficient, they were in the service of a friend.
Bro, I want to go back to this, like, fireplace, candlelit, no technology, no phones, no computers, journaling, books.
Fortunate you have arrived.
Oh, the mother.
Aunt and uncle are here to deliver Jane from London.
What news from Kent? Nothing.
Yeah, you can.
There's not much to entertain.
You can't say.
Tell them, Aunt, tell them. Oh, pity. So because
Let's
I'm 2
all
years
go.
older.
Lydia's been invited to go to Brighton with the fourth.
Little sea bathing would set me up very nicely.
Lizzie, dear, you'd be welcome to accompany us.
The Peak District is not Brighton, and officers are very thin on the ground, which may influence your decision.
Come to the Peak District with us, Lizzie.
Me, men are either eaten up with arrogance or stupidity. If they are amiable, they're so easily led, they have no minds of their own whatsoever.
Oh, take care, my love. That savours strongly of bitterness.
I like the production. I like the direction. It's really cool. It's shot really well. Yo! What a shot! That is gorgeous. And the music. And the billowing dress. Yo, that is absolutely beautiful. Again, what a shot. It's like a fantasy world, Lord of the Rings.
We're quite close.
Deer and stags. Where I'm from in Ireland, the west of Ireland, you get like stags and deers and stuff like that. It's so cool seeing them in like the very few forests that are around. Mahon Woods, for example. You get. Wow. This is a beautiful movie. The artistry, the art itself. It itself is a piece of art, and then it's showing art, and the music as well, the costuming. The shots are amazing, the architectural beauty. Whoa. This is in Burroughs' house. Again, hate to be a Debbie Downer, but all these are stolen artifacts, most likely, very likely, by the British Empire. And this is where they end up in the homes of the aristocracy for private viewing by the aristocracy. Him when he was younger, no sideburns.
Handsome face. Is it a true likeness?
Do you not think him a handsome man, miss? Yes. Yes, I dare say he is.
Assuming this is his sister then? She's really good. You look at it in the background. Jesus Christ. And where are you gonna run? Like he's gonna find you.
I thought you were in London.
No, I'm not. I
We
came
would not
back
have
a
come
day
had we
early,
known
some
you-
business with my steward. And now you're having a pleasant trip.
Very pleasant.
Their communication has like gone back into like very polite, very reserved, very blah blah blah.
May I see you back to the village?
No. Very fond of walking.
Yes. Yes, I know.
How did she navigate that? She must really know her way around, or it's not very far. Or both.
Something pleasant about his mouth when he speaks.
Alright.
You don't mind delaying our journey another day, do you?
He particularly wants you to meet his...
Jesus Christ. The piano, the sofa, the statues, a huge massive painting.
My sister, Miss Georgiana.
My brother has told me so much about you. I feel as if we are friends already.
Oh, thank you. Your unfortunate brother once had to put up with my playing for a whole evening.
But he says you play so well.
Then he has perjured himself most profoundly.
No, I said played quite well.
Oh, quite well is not very well. I'm satisfied.
Cute. Does she look distraught? Something's happened. Has something happened? Oh, shoot. Father's dead. The father is dead. The father is dead. The father is dead.
Lydia has run away with Mr. Wickham.
This is my fault. If only I had exposed Wickham when I should.
No, this is my fault.
Would I could help you?
So I think it is too late.
I mean, I'm conflicted. What if this is a really cool scene? The lighting, the music, the acting, the performance.
Who will take you now with a fallen sister?
So she went off with the...
They're married. They will be if Father will settle £100 a year on her. That is Wickham's condition. £100?
No man in his senses would marry Lydia under so slight a temptation as 100 a year.
It's a fool if he accepts less than £10,000.
10,000?
Okay, she went off with the guy which disgraced the family, but now that she's getting married, no longer a disgrace. So they have to pay the money to keep the family honor.
Lucky he did come back, or I would have had to ask Mr. Darcy, but I don't think he'd like
Mr. Darcy.
Oh, I forgot. He paid for the wedding. Wickham's commission. Everything.
He's kind of saved family honor by paying the guy. Because if the guy didn't offer to marry her, fallen woman, as she said. He's a conniving bastard. Whoa. He's...
Mrs. Bennett.
Wow.
Mr. Bingley is returning to Netherfield.
Is Mr. Darcy fixing everything?
Are you well, Mr. Darcy?
Quite well.
I hope that the weather stays fine for your sport.
I return to town tomorrow.
So soon.
We were going to walk in, and she was going to say, sit down now. No.
The mother is ruining everything.
But I would like to request the privilege of speaking to Miss Bennett. I must tell you, I've been the most unmitigated and comprehensive ass.
Fair. Oh, straight into it. He hasn't got a clue what's going on.
Yes. 1,000 times yes.
The Lord for that! I thought it would never happen.
That's nice. They actually seem to like each other. Why is she upset? I don't understand. Why is she upset? And there's a fly on her shirt. He went back and like undid his mistakes. Why do I feel like I've seen this shot before? Are they going to talk now? I feel like I've seen this shot or something where they like have a big discussion like now.
Lady Catherine.
What is she doing there?
You have a very small garden, madam.
Could I offer you a cup of tea, perhaps, your lady?
Absolutely not. I need to speak to Miss Elizabeth Bennett alone. A report of a most alarming nature has reached me, that you intend to be united with my nephew. Mr. Darcy is engaged to my daughter.
If that is the case, you can have no reason to suppose he would make an offer to me.
You selfish girl.
Ooh.
This union has been planned since their infancy. You think it can be prevented by a young woman of inferior birth? Now tell me once and for all, are you engaged to him?
I am not.
And will you promise never to enter into such an engagement?
I will not, and I certainly never shall. You have insulted me in every possible way and can now have nothing further to say. I must ask you to leave immediately.
I have never been thus treated in my entire life.
It's interesting that in this movie, like, it's very like a woman feminist movie or whatever, but all the women are bad people trying to manipulate and control. And her mother, Catherine lady, they're the ones like playing chess. Men are just like the pawns in this game. Here he comes, cape billowing, hair flowing. He's a man on a mission right now. Music is gorgeous. Is he just gonna go straight up and kiss her?
I couldn't sleep.
Nora, my aunt, how can I ever make amends for such behavior?
Interest, like that music,
Lydia.
the
And I
walking.
suspect for Jane also, it is I who should be making amends.
What an interest.
You must know. Surely you must know it was all for you. If your feelings are still what they were last April, tell me so at once. My affections and wishes have not changed, but one word from you will silence me forever. If, however, your feelings have changed,
I love love.
I would have to tell you, you have bewitched me, body and soul, and I love, and love, and love you. I never wish to be parted from you from this day on.
Well then.
What a shot. Can we go back to this? Can we go back to like love like this? What a shot. There's nobody who can watch this and then be like, no, actually I'd rather Tinder and dating 50 people a year. The shots, they're so delicate.
Have you no other objection than your belief in my indifference?
We all knew him to be a proud, unpleasant sort of fellow. This would be nothing if you really liked him.
I love him. He's not proud. I was wrong. I was entirely wrong about him. You don't know him, Papa. If I told you what he was really like, what he's done.
What has he done?
This is touching. This is kind of sweet.
We misjudged him, Papa, me more than anyone, in every way, not just in this matter. He and I are so similar. We're both so stubborn.
Oh no. Not an old.
You really do love him, don't you?
Not an old man crying. I can't handle that.
Very much.
No.
I cannot believe that anyone can deserve you, but it seems I am overruled.
I hate old man.
I could not have parted with you, my Lizzie.
They always kind of like the looks they would give. He had a connection with her, I felt like. Damn. Oh, the poor guy.
Any young men come for Mary or Kitty, for heaven's sake, send them in. I'm quite at my leisure.
I feel, what's his name? Like Donald Sutherland or something like that.
What endearments am I allowed?
Goddess divine, but only on very special occasion. You may only call me Mrs. Darcy when you are completely and perfectly and incandescently happy.
Do it.
And how are you this evening?
Do it. Say it.
Mrs. Darcy.
Smooth.
Mrs. Darcy. Mrs. Darcy. Mrs. Darcy.
It's a beautiful film. It's a beautiful film. The music, it's a beautiful. That's it. Okay, that's it. It's a beautiful film. That's it, boys. Let me fucking frame up here a little bit. All right, let's get straight into this. Beautiful film, cinematography. I love Love Like That. I wish we could go back to Love Like That. Oh my god, rather than Tinder and dating and all this stuff. Only slight thing at the end I want to slightly comment on is, what are the age differences? Like, what age is he and what age is she? Okay, I just looked it up. So there's an 8-year age gap. He's like 28, she's like 20. Whatever. But you can tell they look different. Right, and I just looked up the age gap of the actors, and he was 31 and she was 20. You can see it, like, he looks older. But, no, amazing movie. Super good movie. Like, the cinematography, the shots, the lighting, the music. That one shot of her on the cliff with her dress billowing in the wind and the whole landscape, fantastic. The shot of him walking, what an absolute entrance from my guy. Walking up, his cape coat billowing, the music, his hair flowing in the wind, the mist. So, kind of from a technical point of view, it was a really good movie. And then, yeah, it's really like the father at the end got me. I'm not gonna lie, the father, it's brutal when you see old men crying, because you know that, like, for their entire life they've had to, like, hold that in, and they're at the point where they just can't do it anymore, and they're broken hearted, and it breaks my heart. But no, super good movie. Obviously, also a very cool, intelligent depiction of olden times, which is something I always like watching anyway. And yeah, very actually really good movie. I really enjoyed that. To be honest, I didn't think I would enjoy it because I knew it was going to be like a love thing and very directed towards women. But surprisingly, I enjoyed it. So yeah, cool. Well, like, if you did watch, thanks for watching. If you have any movie recommendations, leave them, let me know, and I might check them out. But I'm actually very surprised with that. Very cool. And I also just looked up the actor, the redhead actor. Who was he? He was Augustus in Rome Season 2. That's who he was. I knew that's who he was. No, I recognized him. No, obviously I didn't know. So that's Pride and Prejudice. Really enjoyable movie. And I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to sleep. I'm still hungover. I need to get that off. I need to rest a bit. I didn't get much sleep either. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. And I hope wherever you are, you have a really good day today. Bye-bye.